Imagine watching the world unfold outside your window at a pace slow enough to truly see it. Mountains rising like ancient giants, rivers snaking through lush valleys, and tiny villages that seem frozen in time. Scenic train rides are more than just transportation. They are journeys through stories, landscapes, and cultures. For travelers aged 18 to 35 eager to explore the world beyond airports and highways, these rides offer a chance to witness the challenges and beauty of our planet in a way few other experiences can. But what makes a train ride truly unforgettable? Is it the sheer spectacle of nature, the rhythm of the rails beneath you, or the unexpected moments that happen when you're not rushing but simply being present? Today we'll explore the top 10 scenic train rides around the world, each with its own unique charm, surprises, and stories. And trust me, you'll be shocked to learn about the last ride on our list. Number 1. The Glacier Express, Switzerland. Imagine yourself aboard the Glacier Express, famously known as the slowest express train in the world, as it winds its way through the majestic Swiss Alps between Zermatt and St. Moritz. This journey spans 291 bridges and 91 tunnels, offering panoramic views of snow-capped peaks, emerald valleys, and charming alpine villages, where traditions like cheese-making and wood-carving still thrive. Beyond the breathtaking scenery, the Glacier Express stands as a testament to human perseverance and engineering excellence, having conquered harsh winters and rugged terrains to connect remote communities. The slow pace invites you to reflect on the beauty of patience and presence, a rare luxury in our fast-paced lives. Traveling in autumn reveals golden larches that transform the landscape, while winter blankets the region in a magical snow-covered silence. Practical tips include booking panoramic seats early to fully immerse in the breathtaking vistas. The Glacier Express is not just a train ride, it's a moving meditation on nature, culture, and time itself. Number 2. The Trans-Siberian Railway, Russia. Stretching over 9,200 kilometers, the Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest continuous rail journey on Earth, linking Moscow in the west to Vladivostok on the Pacific coast. It traverses 8 time zones, cutting through dense Siberian forests, frozen lakes, and vast steppe plains, offering travelers a profound experience of Russia's immense geographic and cultural diversity. This journey is more than transportation. It's a deep dive into endurance and isolation, connecting bustling cities and remote villages where the rhythm of life is dictated by nature's extremes. The train serves as a lifeline, bringing goods and people together across vast distances. On board, you meet an eclectic mix of locals, backpackers, and business travelers, each with their own story. The route reveals tensions between tradition and modernity and invites reflection on how vastness reshapes our understanding of time and community. Breaking the journey into segments with stops at historical cities like Yekaterinburg or near Lake Baikal enriches the experience and allows travelers to absorb the profound contrasts along the way. Number 3. The West Highland Line, Scotland. As you board the West Highland Line, prepare to be transported into a world of rugged beauty and mythic landscapes stretching from Glasgow to Mallaig. This iconic Scottish route snakes through dramatic lochs, towering mountains, and ancient forests, offering passengers a front-row seat to nature's raw and untamed splendor. Beyond the stunning vistas, the line is a thread through Scotland's rich history, passing by medieval castles, ancient ruins, and villages that echo centuries-old traditions. The famous Harry Potter fans will recognize part of this route as the Hogwarts Express, adding a touch of magic to the journey. Yet, beneath the romantic surface lies a deeper story of resilience. This railway was once vital for connecting isolated communities, braving harsh weather and economic shifts. Riding the West Highland Line encourages you to ponder how landscapes shape culture and identity, and how travel can reconnect us with simpler, quieter ways of life. Timing your trip in spring or autumn can reveal different moods, from blooming heather to dramatic sunsets. A fun thought. How often do we rush past beauty in everyday life, unlike this train's slow, deliberate pace? Number 4. The Rocky Mountaineer, Canada. The Rocky Mountaineer is a luxury train journey that takes travelers through the breathtaking landscapes of Western Canada, traveling between Vancouver and the Rockies. This route is famed for its jaw-dropping views of towering peaks, turquoise lakes, and dense pine forests, all framed by the occasional sighting of wildlife like bears, elk, or eagles. Unlike many other train rides, the Rocky Mountaineer operates only during daylight hours, allowing passengers to savor every moment of the scenery. The train itself offers elegant dining and large windows designed to maximize the immersive experience. But beyond the luxury lies a journey that highlights the indigenous histories and pioneering spirit that shaped this vast region. As you wind through mountain passes and river valleys, reflect on the challenges early settlers faced, the environmental stewardship required to protect these landscapes, and how modern tourism intersects with these legacies. A surprising fact: the railway played a critical role in Canada's national unity and economic growth. For travelers, booking early is crucial, and consider layering your trip with visits to Vancouver's vibrant city life or Banff's alpine charm to round out the experience. Number 5. The Ghan, Australia. Stretching over 2,979 kilometers, the Ghan cuts through the heart of Australia, connecting the tropical north of Darwin with the southern city of Adelaide. This legendary train ride is a gateway to the vast and often misunderstood Australian outback, revealing dramatic contrasts, from lush wetlands to arid deserts and red earth plains. The route traverses lands rich in Aboriginal culture and history, with opportunities to learn about Indigenous traditions and their deep connection to the land. Traveling. The Ghan is an invitation to confront the challenges of isolation and the human spirit's adaptability in extreme environments. Passengers can enjoy modern comforts aboard while watching the landscape change from tropical humidity to desert austerity, a visual metaphor for resilience and survival. The journey also prompts reflection on Australia's colonial past and its ongoing relationship with Indigenous peoples. Thought-provoking and visually stunning, the Ghan is more than a train ride. It's a moving story of nature, culture, and reconciliation. Plan your trip during the dry season, May to October, for the best conditions and to witness the unique flora and fauna of the outback. Number 6. The Flam Railway, Norway. Known as one of the steepest standard-gauge railway lines in the world, the Flam Railway takes you on a dramatic 20-kilometer journey from the high mountains down to the fjordside village of Flam. The route plunges over 860 meters in elevation, offering breathtaking views of cascading waterfalls, deep ravines, and lush valleys dotted with quaint farms. The train ride is short but intense, revealing Norway's signature fjord landscapes that have inspired artists and travelers alike for centuries. Beyond the scenery, the Flam Railway embodies human ingenuity, an engineering marvel built over 100 years ago to connect isolated communities and support the country's fishing and farming economies. The ride encourages you to reflect on how humans adapt to and live with challenging geography, balancing progress with preservation. A curious fact: the line includes a series of spiraling tunnels designed to manage the steep descent, a feature that continues to fascinate train enthusiasts worldwide. For travelers, pairing the ride with a fjord cruise or a hike up nearby trails adds layers to the experience. Number 7. The Bernina Express, Switzerland and Italy. The Bernina Express is a transalpine journey linking Switzerland's scenic Engadin Valley with Italy's picturesque Tirano. This route is famous for its dramatic altitude changes and stunning landscapes, crossing the UNESCO-listed Bernina Pass at over 2,253 meters above sea level. Passengers are treated to panoramic views of glaciers, alpine meadows bursting with wildflowers, and sparkling mountain lakes. What sets the Bernina Express apart is its seamless journey across two countries, blending Swiss precision and Italian charm. The railway showcases remarkable engineering feats, including spiral tunnels and viaducts that allow the train to navigate steep gradients without the need for rack rails. The ride offers an immersive cultural experience, from the multilingual villages to the diverse cuisines available along the route. Beyond the visuals, the journey prompts reflection on Europe's interconnectedness and the way geography shapes cultural identity. For travelers, this route is perfect in summer when the alpine flora is in full bloom, and local festivals add vibrant colors to the journey. Number 8. The Indian Pacific, Australia. Spanning the vast continent of Australia, the Indian Pacific links Sydney on the Pacific coast with Perth on the Indian Ocean, crossing deserts, bushland, and mountains. This 4,352-kilometer journey takes passengers through some of the most remote and diverse landscapes in the world, from the sparkling blue waters of the Blue Mountains to the ochre-red expanse of the Nullarbor Plain. The train itself is a symbol of Australian endurance and vision, connecting east and west with a single line that took decades to complete. On board, travelers experience luxury accommodations and fine dining, but the real star is the ever-changing view outside the window. The route invites you to contemplate Australia's natural extremes and the human stories embedded in this vast land, from indigenous heritage to modern development. Interestingly, the Nullarbor Plain section is one of the longest straight stretches of railway track worldwide, a surreal experience in itself. For travelers, planning stops at Adelaide or Broken Hill offers enriching detours to explore Australia's culture and history. Number 9. The Kuranda Scenic Railway, Australia. Nestled in the tropical rainforests of Queensland, the Kuranda Scenic Railway is a relatively short but unforgettable journey from Cairns to the mountain village of Kuranda. This ride reveals lush green canopies, steep ravines, and spectacular waterfalls, providing a vivid contrast to the coastal city at the start. Constructed over a century ago, the railway is a testament to the hard labor and determination of its builders who overcame challenging terrain and tropical weather. The ride showcases beautiful colonial-era tunnels and bridges, and along the way, you glimpse indigenous sites and rich biodiversity. For travelers, the Kuranda Scenic Railway is not just about stunning views, but also about understanding the deep connections between people and this ancient rainforest environment. Pairing the trip with visits to Kuranda's markets and cultural centers enhances appreciation of local traditions. A fun thought. Despite its beauty, this railway was once considered one of the most dangerous to build, reminding us how travel can also be a story of risk and reward. Number 10. The Douro Line, Portugal. Running along the stunning Douro River, the Douro Line is one of Europe's most picturesque train routes, connecting the vibrant city of Porto to the Spanish border. This journey unfolds through terraced vineyards, rolling hills, and quaint riverside towns famed for producing the world-renowned port wine. The train hugs the river's curves, offering spectacular views that change with the seasons, from lush green in spring to golden hues in autumn. Beyond its scenic charm, the Douro Line is a journey through Portugal's rich agricultural heritage and vibrant local culture. Passengers can reflect on how the land and water have shaped centuries of human activity, from winemaking to fishing. The region's hospitality and gastronomy add layers to the experience, with opportunities to sample regional delicacies along the way. For those planning a visit, traveling in autumn offers a feast for the senses, combining visual beauty with harvest festivals. And here's a question to keep in mind. How do landscapes tell stories that no words can capture?